been one thing after another lately. Paimon could sure use a break. Why don't we go to Isa bathhouse for a bit? Always nice to rest up before we set off again.
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that? No! The part about the witch! What if it's one of the mages? Come on! We gotta go check it out! Break, Schmake! Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on! Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out! This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants. The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon. Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's... friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches? Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Guess they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch. Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you? The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in... Paimon? Man, Paimon's academic cred is off the charts! Which is to say... Yes, of course! That text is super... important and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right. Monster? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot! Forgot my hammer back there! Nice one, Traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we? Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest boar drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable! You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something! There it is again! Please don't let it be more monsters! Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own. There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Guess the rumor about the forest boar is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what Klee said is just as concerning. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune! Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun. What? Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that. It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. That sounds right up Paimon's alley. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah! That's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case. The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! Hexen Circle reporting for duty. We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was my idea. It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot. Oh, hi. Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down? I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all. Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down. New friend is a new face. I will try to remember. My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sayu. Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune. Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune! So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic too? That's so cool! Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test! Oh. So, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexen Circle? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's your introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kinda like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer. Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be? Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! All right, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone! Little Witch Paimon reporting for duty! Congratulations, but shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah! You said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Clee? Now the Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait. Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. No. It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now. Aw, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao? Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like. Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here. Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on our own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun. Be home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands. Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too. She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Tuan Tuan. Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense. Yuegui is like the mechanical Yuegui, but different. Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Yuegui is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Yuegui. We've grown up a lot together since then.
Tuan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime. Find any good toys to bring, Klee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too. You want everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party. It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode, so I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you. Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember? No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet. A different place? Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time. So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please! Sayu, you're sleeping again? Are you really that tired? Yeah, I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap. Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute. I knew it. I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything. Okay, not short for anything. Got it. Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you. Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right? Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it. But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own. You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right? Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a backseat. Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right? What? No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training. That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with. So, how is asking us to help not slacking off? Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryo-spike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention his combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting Training Revised, Draft 16. Done! What's you writing there, Prune? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that! Paimon doesn't walk. She flies. Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now? In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever's written on them into a real place. I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale. Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago. What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside? So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look? I never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands. Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down? Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip! Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh? Huh? We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance. The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask him. Of course! What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource. Ta-da! Welcome to the Little Witch's Tea Party! You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, Paimon will help. Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then, no sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
I don't like hot things. Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dango milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning. Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar?
Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world. Yeah, we were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know, but I believe him.
Let's try a different question then. How did you find him?
Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah! So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it?
Yep, we're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next?
We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to? Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Ahem. Obviously, the best place to start is with invitation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths.
Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people.
And another who loved writing stories.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it!
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest.
Oh, come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to? Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Amura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help? The Dough King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Way! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of New Age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere.
Guess that's all we can get for now. What's her next move?
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meeting adjourn then?
Yeah, let's go play!